Two stars, shining their brilliance for over a decade in the cosmos. One day, something happens, and the two stars begin collapsing in on each other, forming a new, less brilliant star. The universe is unaware of its loss. This new star is the only one aware of the two missing stars. Does the universe even care that it has lost two of its lights? And if that one star figured out a way to bring back the other two, would the universe care that it sacrificed itself? As we journey through the rift, I want to ask a new question. Why can't all three exist?
Captain, my sensors indicate that you are experiencing headaches. Do you require a hypospray?
My headache is starting to subside, but keep one handy.
Shall we continue monitoring the various signals coming through the rift?
Yes, though keep a subroutine running to calculate the formulas necessary to escape this bubble universe.
Affirmative, Captain. Subroutine started.
Alright, let's dive down this rabbit hole again.
Which signal would you prefer to start with?
Bring up the latest signal from Fractured Symmetry. I have a feeling she's at the center of all this, and she may need help. Hello, Minecrafters and Redstoners. I'm Natanis. How y'all doing today? Today, I want to start off, well, over here at our ink farm. Yeah, that's just where we left off, so I felt like it'd be appropriate to have the intro here. But, yeah, we've got 2 barrels of ink sacks now, as you can see here and there. So we are doing pretty good on the ink so far, but I would like to get quite a bit more for future projects. Words are always difficult. Anyway, there is a little something of a challenge that has been issued to all Minecrafters. Well, to any that watch a particular Minecrafter. So we are actually going to partake in this challenge. And I've already picked out a spot, and I have the items for the challenge. And right over here, you can see that shulker box down there. And I'm thinking right over here somewhere is where we're going to do this challenge. It is a build challenge, and we have a strict set of blocks that we can use for it. And we can only use those blocks. And yeah, I'm thinking probably right there is probably the best area. So we're going to clear out a little bit of an area here. And we're going to do this challenge. So I'm thinking that we are just going to go ahead and do this. I don't really know where exactly I want this, other than right over here somewhere. So let's just clear this out real quick. And I don't have a crafting bench over here, so we are going to need that. Actually, there's something else we also need. Well, yeah, we do kind of need that in order for us to, like, make anything. The main thing we need is the crafting table. And yeah, we're doing this organically, so I do apologize. If I get quiet on you, just know we're doing this organically, and we are going to try and stick with the rules for this challenge. And those rules are we cannot use any blocks that are not explicitly in that shulker box. And we can only use those blocks, so we can't add anything to it. And the other thing I want to do is make a couple of chests that is specifically for me to drop off all of this. We're going to shift things around a little bit because I want to try and keep my own items separated. That way it's easier to just dig them out later. And I do think we are going to take off a few tools. So the only tool I think I really am going to need is potentially those. I'm going to keep other things on me. You know what? There's something else we need to grab. I just realized we need to go... We're going to go grab a bed real quick. And I've got a plethora of beds over at the villager breeder. So let's just fly on down over here. Step in here, grab a bed, and let's go back. Because we are going to need that when the sun goes down. Being that I am doing this organically, that is going to be a slight issue. I'm not really sure. Like, I have an idea for what I want to do with this. And technically that would be cheating as far as this. So, yeah, the challenge has been out for a little while now, and I haven't done it yet. I'm still not sure I want to do this here. I don't feel like this is enough space. But the challenge has been out for a little while, and instead of thinking about what kind of build I want to make, I've been thinking about what the blocks that are part of this challenge will actually allow me to make. And by that I mean, like, we have certain blocks and some of them can be used to make stairs and slabs and fence posts and things like that. And then some of them cannot be used for that. So we got blocks that are just going to be the block themselves. So I've been thinking about, how can we use those? Whether or not that counts as cheating for this challenge, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm fine with it if it is. I mean, again, I am a little bit late to this challenge. This challenge was issued actually week before last, because this will be coming out on Monday of next week. And for me, the challenge was issued last week. So yeah, there is a little bit of interesting time frame shenanigans going on as far as when the challenge was issued to everybody and when I'm actually doing this. Let's just knock some blocks up there. That looks about right. We'll take those off. So yeah, if you guys want to do this challenge yourself, let's get into what is involved in this. So there are exactly 13 blocks or items, because one of them is not actually a block. You can turn it into blocks, but it's not a very good block in my opinion. But yeah, there are 13 different blocks, full stacks, so there's 64 of each one of these in this shulker box. And we cannot add other blocks to it, so whatever's in here is the only things we can use for this build. And the part that I'm more worried about, we only have 13 minutes to build this in. So that's why it's actually taken me a little while to do this, because, and like I said, I haven't been thinking about what to actually build. I've been thinking about the materials and what that would allow us to build, if that makes any sense. without further ado, let's get into what actually is in here. So first off, we have a stack of mud, a stack of spruce logs, a stack of amethyst, a stack of crimson planks, and a stack of prismarine bricks, excuse me, a stack of basalt, a stack of pointed dripstone, a stack of light blue wool, a stack of white wool, a stack of honeycomb blocks, a stack of quartz blocks, a stack of terracotta, and a stack of mangrove planks. Yeah, so let's talk about this a little bit. So, obviously, the mangrove, the crimson planks, the spruce, and the prismarine bricks are pretty much the only ones we can make stairs and slabs out of. Now we can use the walls to create carpets, and then basalt, honeycomb, and the prismarine and the terracotta we can't do much with. Also the quartz we can do. The dripstone, we can make it into dripstone blocks, but that's not going to allow us to make very many. And then the mud, well, I do believe, hang on, I'm not exactly sure on the mud. Oh, no, because that has to be wheat that we add to it. So the mud's just going to have to be mud. So those are the blocks that we can't turn them into anything. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And I do need to go get a stone cutter. But these are the blocks that we can turn into other objects in order to use them in what we're going to build. And what we got to build is a small little house. Or a big house, whichever. Again, I have thought about what some of these blocks will allow me to do and what the blocks will not allow me to do. So it's an interesting combination of blocks. It is a very unique challenge, and I thought I would go ahead and do it. And that's exactly what we are going to do. Sorry, I got confused. I didn't know what the objects were floating there in this rotten flesh. First off, I don't remember. I just watched it. It's stone. We need 3 stone. And oh wait. I got some over here somewhere. One of these. Here we go. 3 stone, ironing it. And boom, there's our stone cutter, because we are going to need that. Okay, there's that. Let's put this here. I do have my timer sitting here. It does have 13 minutes on it. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these blocks. All of them. Ready to just take all of this out. I do want to set myself up a little bit here because I've never done a challenge like this. This is going to be interesting on what all I can come up with. First things first, I want that there. One thing I did notice in his challenge, we are going to go ahead and kind of set that up. Before he actually did it, he planned out exactly where he was going to have it. So I'm thinking, I don't know how big I want this and where I actually want it facing. If I put it here, it's going to be facing that way. Maybe we put it like this way. So 1, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there, and I'm just going to come back here. I did not fill in that hole. I meant to. Yeah, so we're going to go a little bit bigger than what he did in his video and what some of the other people have done. He did not specify a size for this, just to clarify. All right, I got my timer set. I am probably going to get quiet on you guys, so yeah, let's grab my timer. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. All right, so I'm thinking as first we need to clear this out. Oh, it's stone. Yep, here we go. I'm going to waste some time trying to dig this out, but that's okay. All right, clear this up. Let's get rid of this because that is not part of the build. And first things first, we're going to use this mangrove. Yeah, we're going to use the mangrove for the floor. Why not? All right, that's all the mangrove. Almost all of it. We used up quite a bit. Let's see here. Let's not center it. We'll have it right there. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. White wool, because I don't really know what to actually do with this white wool. It is going to be part of the house. We're just not going to be able to see it very well. Okay. So that's the white wool. We're not actually done with the white wool. We can still use it. First off, spruce. We're gonna turn the spruce into a lot of spruce. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna come through here like that. Yeah, large window there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe we'll put a window there. 1, 2, 3. I did not realize I was that close to this edge over here. Yep, let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, we'll have another window there. And then probably another window here. Yep, so that's this. We don't actually, we used up most of the mangrove. That's not good. Oh, we can only make like 4 of these. Hmm. No. Let's see. I do want one of the mangrove doors for this. We're going to. Oh, I don't know how many we're going to do. Let's just do that many. Then. That many stairs. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Never speed run anything like this before, so no, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Where are... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Eh. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, something like that. We're gonna inset the door there. We're just gonna go ahead and open that. Where's these? So, oh, nope, that didn't work. Okay, so we gotta go to the outside. That's our lovely little windows. Very bizarre windows, but it works. Okay, so let's get the basalt. Come out this way a little bit. We're gonna leave that one because I need a way up here. I really don't know what to do with this blue wool. Or the honeycomb for that matter. Um, whoa. Okay, that's annoying. So what we're gonna do here is just kind of build up a little bit. Something like that. We're gonna leave that for now because I do need a way back and forth. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. No, go away. We'll just have some kind of weird looking inner roof here. Okay, and then there, there. Yeah, okay, so I didn't plan that out very well. Okay, so there's that. So it should be all encased right now. Let's go ahead and sleep before anything comes up on me. Okay, what we got to work with? We still got the Prismarine. Let's take half the Prismarine, turn it into stairs. Let's take half the Quartz, turn it into stairs, because I don't know how much I'm actually going to need. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Nope, 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 nope. I ain't got time for this. Oh, I really don't have time for this. I don't even know how we're doing on time. I haven't looked. I'm not going to. I think I did 2 on that side. I don't know. I'm almost out of blocks. Yep, it's that. We're just gonna go ahead and turn the rest of it into stairs. Oh, I just realized. So that's half. Ooh. Um, hmm. Well, where did I start this? Yeah, we're gonna end up running out of time. I hadn't even put the mud down yet. I actually have no idea what to do with the mud. That's probably the most difficult one. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, we're just gonna continue the roof on with this. Yeah. So that should be fine. Um, I do not have time to actually sit here and count all these. Yeah, let's just do another. I don't know. Oh, and the dogs are going crazy in the background. Somebody's home. That is awesome. Apparently I broke one of these. Okay, that actually kind of works out because that leaves us with some slabs. That should be enough. Up. Okay, so I didn't use any of the amethyst. I didn't use any of the terracotta. I didn't use any of the mud. I barely used any of the polished basalt. Yeah, yeah. So we didn't get, we really didn't get that much done, but there it is. Oh wow, this looks horrid. What a mismatch of blocks. Yep, there you go. There is a very terrible looking house. Oh wow. Um Yeah, yeah, there it is. So we're gonna do one specific thing here, and then we're gonna get on to the rest of the video. Get on to whatever shenanigans we get to. So I am going to leave all the blocks that are part of this. Ouch, we barely used. Wow, 13 minutes goes by quick. So yeah, we didn't use the mud, we didn't use the terracotta, we didn't use the amethyst, and we didn't use any of the pointed dripstone. So yeah, we're gonna leave those blocks in there, and that is our house for this challenge. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. It's not very impressive, is it? It's kind of ridiculous looking. uh, and I'm trying to use controls backwards. Give me a second. But yeah, there it is. Well, we gave it a shot. We did something. We made I guess we made a house in 13 minutes. I don't feel like we really accomplished much because we didn't use very many of the blocks. And yeah, there it is. There is one other thing that I would like to do. Um, we need some wood. Oh, this is gonna end up being an acacia sign. That's fine. Oh, that's still funny looking. We need some of that. We need some stick action. And we are going to leave a sign on it. I don't feel like I'm really going to do much with this. I may do up a little more decoration because we did kind of leave off a couple of the blocks. We didn't get to them. I highly underestimated the time frame. We're gonna put it right here, and we're gonna call this Cub Fans Empire Challenge House. We're just gonna call it that. Actually, oop, that doesn't count. And so 11-08-22. That's what I felt like adding was the date that we actually did this. So Cub Fans Empire Challenge House 11-08-22. Oh yeah, we may come over here and do something with this. Like I said, we did sort of forget about a few blocks. We didn't get the amethyst, we didn't get the pointed dripstone, we didn't get the terracotta, we didn't get the mud. And those resources are going to stay there because that's part of this challenge. So yeah, it's just going to stay looking like a mess. I do think I need to throw some torches in there. One other thing, we're just gonna. This bed was not part of the challenge. We're just gonna leave it here because we may come back to it one day. Though I do need to grab my torches and light this up a little bit. But yeah. So this happened. Anyway, let's get on to the rest of the episode. Alright, so we are flying over here to our city build, and there is a build that I want to work on over in this corner right here. However, uh, as you can see, the sidewalk's not done. That's something I didn't account for. I thought I had more of the sidewalk done over here. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, get on that and get the sidewalk done before I can even work on the build that I wanted to put here. Yeah, yeah. So, with that being said, unfortunately, I am running out of time this week to do any actual building. That is mostly on me. A lot of trying to think how to put this. A lot of brain blocks. Like, I had an idea for this build that I wanted to start in this episode for a while. I've had this idea for a while, but I just motivationally speaking, is that right? Yeah. I wasn't motivated to actually build up anything. And I kept thinking about this particular build that I've been thinking about for, I don't know, months. And I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and grab some blocks and everything and at least get the blocks together for this one. And maybe I'll come up with inspiration for more builds around here and maybe I'll feel motivated to actually do something. Um, yeah, the motivation's a real problem right now. I'm just not feeling motivated to actually do any of this. Yeah, just some I can't think of the word. Words are difficult right now. It's just some clarity on my part on as to why we haven't really done anything in this episode. But yeah, so I'm going to get to work on this portion of the sidewalk, and maybe next week we will actually start this build. But for now, that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you really enjoyed, please hit that like button. And if you love what I've been doing with my series, please subscribe, because that helps out YouTubers a lot. So, yeah, see you guys.
Captain, I'm detecting that your headache is back.
Yeah, you got that right.
Why has your headache returned, Captain?
The web of interconnectivity between various things happening is vast. There's a massive amount of information to process.
Is there anything I can do to help alleviate your mental processes causing you pain?
Start an evidence board. We've got tons of information to go over and see how it's all connected.
Compiling all known events, timelines, and mishaps that have occurred this past week in the Minecraft verse.
There is an entry I'd like to tack on and see how it fits into all this.
New entry created. What information shall I incorporate?
There's various hints towards one question that we still haven't answered.
What question have we not solved, Captain?
We haven't solved the question of if we are connected to the Empire's verse and the Hermitcraft first. If that is the case, how are we connected to them? If not, well, I'd rather not think about it.